Hello everyone! So I figured today I would actually go on and I was debating about where to go, and at the same time I wanted to visit my grandma's grave and some other graves here, and I figured this would be a good chance for me to be able to record what's here and also to check out or to visit the graves and whatever else. So I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at right now on the map. Aha! Now I figured it out. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. It looks like everything is removed from the cemetery. I know in Pokemon Go, last time I checked, there were a few things still here, but it looks like in Wizards Unite there is nothing in the cemetery. That's okay, I can look around and go from there. So I'll catch these things while I walk. Sorry about earlier today. We had some issues getting my daughter off to school. There. And a few things like that. So that's what caused me to be late streaming. But everything's good now. And I should be fine tomorrow. I think she's been in pain. And I think it left her extra tired. We were hoping to get her in today. They couldn't get her into the PT yesterday. It's Friday. They couldn't get her in today. Or tomorrow, so she'll have to wait until Wednesday when we have an appointment already. But that's okay. We'll just deal with it. And she is seeing the doctor tomorrow. So I should be streaming as normal tomorrow. Dragon Day. Couple of things on that one. So I know I told everyone that if you drop the dark detectors, that tried it out, and you have an hour or almost an hour that the dragons come into the dark detectors even after the events ended. I tried it. It did not work. I checked with the people who had been getting the reports and had reported that that's what was happening. It was a group that I really trust, and they said that they guessed what happened because the group I'm part of, that group, is monitored by Wizards Unite. Some of the people who do the programming and everything, they realized it from the report and went in and changed it. So that's our guess as to what happened, is that by the time it reached the Americas, it had been removed. So I'm sorry about that. Sometimes we will have things like that happen. Just for that reason, because we are in America, we're the last one that it goes through, and if there is a bug that's not supposed to be there, it may be fixed before we get a chance to experience it. On the good side, if we get a bug that's not supposed to be there, it may be fixed before we get a chance to see it. That means if there's a bad bug, we may not have to deal with it. If it's a good bug and would benefit, I'm going to log out and log back in just to be sure. If it's a good bug, we may end up, if it's a good bug, we may not see it. We may not have the benefit of being able to do it or to utilize it. Let's see. 1400. Research Parkway, we are not there. Oh, I know, 10th North. There we are. Had to figure out where we were. Okay, 10th North. That's Main, we're going the wrong way. 18th North. No, I want 10th North. 14th. That's why. Okay, 10th North. Okay, other way. It's the bad thing is you cannot see which way it's. So you can see it says Logan City Cemetery. That's where I'm actually at, but I can see this other stuff. Oh, we don't need Discord open anymore. Okay, we have what is this one? Aggie Village Survey Monument. And it's right here. Okay, I'm going to turn a little bit because we're going to add all of those in just a minute, but I wanted to show you some things. So I'm going to go to the registry, and if you remember, I had said I had some I was going to focus on. So this wasn't one. You can see I'm almost there on that one. This was one. I completed it. I am now after basically everything. This one I had a few more things. I may have actually completed it and then got to there. I can't remember. This one I knew. No, I had those two still. This one I completed. This one I completed. This one I completed. This one I completed. Still have a couple more there. And then, of course, the boat. So, I did do a lot of my goal for the event. Collect some of my things. Get some more things brewing. I'd like to keep that going right now just because I know what the profession dot is. I'm not there yet. Okay, let's see. Outdoor Recreation Center Art. Now I need to try and figure out where in this section it is, because obviously this looks a lot different than, so let's straight down. Oh, that makes it easy. Straight down and then a little bit up in between those two. So if we in between these two and straight down. And what's it called? Outdoor Recreation Center Art. Greenhouse, right? Yeah. Outdoor Recreation Center Art. And then let's see what else is over there, because then we have program art. Recreation Center program art. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. That was funny. I promise I did not move there. Wichita State Crash Memorial. Now I want to check that spelling because I'm pretty sure Wichita. There. I had spelled it wrong. Coach John O'Ronning. And Ronning spelled O-R-N-I-N-G, black. And I forgot it. O-R-N-I-N-G. Make sure I've got it. Now, what's it growing? It is growing. This is one way, if you don't remember the names of what it's growing and you have it in your inventory, valerian root. You can go look there and then 5 hours, 50 minutes. I'm gonna go 49 just to be sure. See what else is over here. Right here, Merlin J. Olson. And I can't ever remember if that's Ian or Owen. Ian. Dave and... Okay, let's check stuff around here before we... because that's going to take some remembering. So let's give it a little bit for my brain to remember it. Gold is the last one you can prestige. You can, for right now, you can still after that then level or then catch stuff for HP, but you will not be able to prestige after gold. So that's a goal that you can shoot for, is to get gold in everything if you're looking for other goals. Okay, now let's see. Dave and Barbara let's start with that. Oh, let's figure out where it's at. Okay, we are going guess we'll have to go from these. Okay, I think can figure it out, David and Barbara. So right about here. Right here. Cragthorpe Black. Right? Yep. Aggie's A. So interestingly, they do not have the stadium on here very well. Yeah, I put that right. Which may be why there's Romney Stadium Westgate. And that is where, let's see. They have it good on the map, so actually I don't know why exactly this one isn't, but oh well. Utah State Football Field. And of course they don't have that one either. That road up. Okay, Utah State Football Field. Dwayne/Brandon Allen. Aggie plaque. we saw that one. Are we going to be able to select the other one? North End Zone Greenhouse. So North End Zone. Those are slightly off, but I can't really hit that on very well. Let's see if I can get this one hiding back here. Blue square. Okay. So blue square is almost 3/4 across. I keep clicking add to map and it does the other. Okay, we have right there. Now straight down from here, parcourse fit circuit number 8 and 5. Oh, I'm up here. Oops. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's greenhouse. Let's check that one out, make sure I got that right. As it moves us, and it moves us back. Let's see what this is actually. Don't need that. Yep, got that right. Let's hit continue, and then we can go see exactly what is growing. And valerian 5 hours 53 we'll put in. And that was a greenhouse, right? Yes. This is once again, I believe, yep, Valerian route, 5 hours, 52 minutes. And anyone can add to the map. You don't have to be specifically D. Glenn Smith. You don't have to be on it, or you have to be on Discord, and that's it. Making sure it got it, because I didn't think it got it there for a minute. USU Delta Sig. So you can kind of see why I wanted to come up here. And the map, there's a lot to do up here still. We are, let's see, 27 minutes in, and I still haven't really even moved around here. So I will probably be coming back throughout the week to continue mapping and whatever else. I mean, I'm going to keep going right now, but so you kind of get an idea. We need everyone's input, if possible, into mapping, because I've mapped from over here, from this greenhouse to right around those ones there, or to right there. I still have from all of that, all of that, all of that, and up there to map. Not that one. So that through there to map. What's this flag? Magical Games and Sports. Interesting. This is a housing complex. I don't know why it's calling it Magical Games and Sports, but okay. Actually, it looks like I need to go gather energy sometime soon. I obviously can't fight in a greenhouse or in a fortress without it. I don't want to go down there. And I really don't see anything around here. I mean, obviously I could go over there, but I'm gonna have to drive over there to get there, so that's not gonna work. So probably when I finish mapping some of these, I'm gonna have to go and come back later, or I mean, and just go get my energy, D-Glenn Spectrum, get my energy later on. So which one's it down from? Just slightly. And so yeah. But it shows you that there is a lot of work still to be done even around here. There's a lot of work in a lot of places that you can help spectrum gathering area. Where is that? I mean, I know in my mind, but okay. And that was a fortress, or a greenhouse. Definitely need these. Let's see if I can get it in 2 casts. 1 cast, even better. That means I have 1 cast left if something shows up that I really want. Double check. I think I've already checked all these, but might as well check just in case. And how much you want to... Oh, good. I was going to say, want to bet that's a portrait, and I don't have enough energy. Veterans Memorial. So the interesting thing about those fields and the way it's got it marked is that that's where a lot of our sports stuff is up here. That's actually right by our what's known as the hyper, but it's where a lot of the education goes on for sports and stuff like that. What was that? That was a greenhouse, yeah. That's interesting. We have 2 for Aggie Legacy Fields. This one has the purple or green earth. And it's on the corner right at the edge. And that's the same, yes. Let's go after this one, and then we'll probably walk back to the car. And I will drive over. I might drive or walk up to my kids', or not my kids', my niece and nephew's grave too. I was going to say my kids' cousins, but obviously that would mean my niece and nephew, so I don't know why my brain said I had to say my kids'. Because it's not on my ex-husband's side either. It's my side. It's my brother's kids. That was a sad situation there. But they have since had a number of kids, and life is a lot better off for them. Well, no, I can't say better off. That's the wrong way of putting it. By that I meant that it's better than it was at the time. They probably would have been just as good or even better off had the incidents that happened that led to the death not happened. One was they still don't know the cause, died in, the baby had not been put down for over 24 hours, held while she was sleeping, everything else, and died. So it was deemed SIDS, but the baby, it was not your usual SIDS case, because as I said, the baby was not put down, died in arms. That one was really sad. The next case was due to a car wreck, and yeah, that one was devastating. And also, both in the same year, basically, same year, beginning of the year, or near the beginning of the year, and then at the very end of the year. And they actually had extra issues from it, everything else. And yeah, eventually a settlement was paid out. Years and years and years later, that they were able to help, that they used to help get a house and whatever. But they would have preferred to be able to raise their baby. So definitely not, they weren't better off, but they're now, life is good, let's put it that way. That's what I'm trying to say, is that instead of having continuous issues after that, they then were able to continue on and create a happy life for themselves and the kids they had after. So that was that was good for them, and is good for them and their kids, that rather than be destroyed by it, it hurt like crazy. And they, I know, still miss those kids, but they didn't give up on life, and they kept going, and they are happy. And our belief system as a family and in our religion, and they're part of the same religion, is that eventually they will get to live with the kids again. They will be able to raise them. So I'm gonna kind of drive by there. I parked right near my grandma and grandpa and great-grandma and great-grandpa's grave, or step-great-grandma and my great-grandpa's grave, and my real great-grandpa's grave. And I'm gonna drive over here. I had passed my niece and nephew's grave on the way there, but I'm gonna drive back and just check. Now that Memorial Day's passed in a little bit, I may bring up some flowers or something for their grave. that was near dark because we have a statue called the Weeping Lady. And some people claim it's haunted, whatever else. I've heard the real story is that it was created such that the rain would wash down and leave, and over time it would mark it as though it was tears. It would mark the stone, but without being actual tears. And obviously, if someone came across that in the morning after a rain, didn't know what to did not expect that, and the rain is made to fall, and the rain falls such that it literally looks like tears, they would think the statue was crying during that. Even without, even knowing it was raining, from my understanding, the way the statue was carved was perfect to appear after a rainfall, like the statue could actually been crying. So, but I agree with that, especially because even the story of why she cries, I've heard so many different stories about why she's crying, things like that. And then you read the actual story about why that gravestone was erected, and they don't match up anywhere, any shape or form. So, especially when the stories vary, there isn't even one, or there's more than one story of reasons. And so it's obvious some people have been creating their own story just to have a ghost story to tell about it. So that's part of the reason I really don't put much stock into it. So I hope that, looks like I popped the port key. I'll have to take care of that when I get somewhere I can do something about it. I will say that with this event, I keep getting 2K port keys, and I struggle to get anything else. And I have heard that I think it's the 10Ks and the 3Ks are the ones giving the potion for that brings stuff to you. And I'm not getting those, so I don't know for sure. I'm getting 2Ks all over the place. So, oh well, I'll keep getting my 2Ks, I guess, and opening them up. I did find out yesterday, it does appear that they have changed things to where now if you open up a port key and you do not have room in your box for the items, it will still retain the items for you. Now, I'm not positive. It appeared that way. I don't know what that was. I think it was a bird, but I'm not positive. But I'm parked, so... Well, not parked, but I was stopped at a light. So whatever that sound was, there's nothing I could do about it. So... But... that is what I've heard. Now, depending, you may not want to risk it, because if it isn't, or if that's a fluke, if it's a bug and it's not supposed to be that way and it changes, you don't want to be missing out on something like Dragon Ball. day or without you upgrading your bag count. So, especially because some of the times when you upgrade your bag count with that, you only want one of the items, like you may get dragon, or yeah, the powdered dragon claw, and then maybe you get something else that you don't use. And so having the say, okay, I'm going to go for this one, I guess. Is beneficial. Okay, there was that one. Lots of XP. And a portrait of Albus Dumbledore. Lay back down. Oh, this one is not the same one. Hagrid's hut. Usually I find one in one of those other crates. Aha. Okay, where'd you go? There you are. See, like this one, I don't need that. And so, yes, I've got room right now, but if there had been Dragon Claw and that, in the past I would have still had to upgrade because of the Dragon Claw. But then I would have had that sitting there out that's not needed. So, let's see. That's what I thought. See, I still don't have an Arumpentorn. Oh well. Nope, nothing there. I don't see Portkeys around here right now. Oh, yeah, you guys saw, I think saw me level up yesterday, so, or not yesterday, during the event. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, Steph, hi! Sorry, I just saw that you said something. So, I will talk to you guys later. Let's see.